This man couldn't believe it. The basic magic he usually used had shocked the princess so much. The world's top mage, after 200 years of research, couldn't even achieve 1% of what Jack had accomplished. Jenny had attempted many times to challenge him, but she couldn't even enlarge a fireball by a little bit. However, because basic magic was of little practical use, Jack had no idea how strong he truly was. Only those around him knew. At first, Jimmy didn't understand either. He only knew that Jack had defeated an S-rank monster, so he suggested a sparring match with Jack. For Jack, who dreamed of becoming an adventurer, this was an opportunity he couldn't refuse, so he agreed. However, during the battle, Jack felt that Jimmy's speed was unusually slow. His refined and perfect attacks were easily dodged by Jack. Jack then hoped that Jimmy would stop holding back. Jimmy indeed had concerns because Jack was human, but he ultimately decided to go all out. The result was that his speed improved significantly, but after each attack, his entire body was wide open, almost as if he were inviting Jack to attack him. Seeing that all his attacks were dodged, Jimmy became enraged and used his signature move. He thought he had finally hit Jack, but when the smoke cleared, Jack was on the other side. Jimmy knew he had lost. This was the first time he had suffered such a crushing defeat in a direct confrontation. For a long time, he had been called a genius of the century and had often felt bored because he had no worthy opponents. Now, in front of Jack, he truly felt the gap in strength. However, Jack surrendered prematurely, believing that Jimmy hadn't gone all out because he was worried about Jack's subordinates being present. The two were on completely different wavelengths. While Jimmy had gone all out, Jack thought others were holding back, and he believed he still needed to train harder. The next day, Jack actually used the godly sword given by the king to clean water stains, and the cleaning effect was unexpectedly good, even cleaning off stubborn dirt at the bottom completely. But Jack's imagination didn't stop there. He even thought of using the sword as an ore to make money or selling it for teppanyaki. Just as Jack's mind was running wild, Jenny suddenly appeared, hoping to become Jack's servant.